at the KCC headquarters, hundreds of Boda Boda cyclists thronged the venue to get their Boda Bodas registered and also their data entered into the KCCA database. According to Kampala Capital City Authority, over 200 motorcyclists stand up for the registration exercise at the KCC headquarters alone, weeks after the exercise was postponed to allow for more consultation and sensitization to the operators.
This is going to create order, and we will work with them to ensure that we improve their services in the city, because we know they play a critical role in public transport in the city.
At Machinda Division headquarters, which has of late been a hive of registration controversy, the exercise saw a peaceful start with several cyclists turning up.
Police yavuddeyo ne bagamba bagenda kuwa abantu obukuumi ababoda boda kye baali balindirira okufuna obukuumi ate neevaayo ng'ekakasa nti n'abadde bakwata abantu n'okubakuba tuli basanyufu nti bagenda kukwatibwa.
The case was no different at the Rubaga, Kawempe and Naka Division headquarters, as no cases of violence were reported. This as police deployed heavily at all centers to ensure peace prevails.
The deployment was meant to avoid the situation which occurred last time on 9th when the registration was meant to begin. So we didn't want to have a reoccurrence of such a situation. That's why we had to prepare this time.
KCCA embarks on the exercise in order to streamline the Boda Boda sector, starting with registration, which will later help the authority establish the number of cyclists in the city and set other guidelines. This, according to some cyclists, will help improve traffic management in the city through the congestion, crime and the high volume of Boda Boda related accidents.
Tuyinza okulwanyisa abayaaye, ababbi, abakyafu, abawemula. Buli muntu amanya wa wakolera.
If you do not register by then, you will not be allowed to operate in the city because you will not be in the system, and therefore we can't plan for you. Before the registration of commercial operators, KCCA first registered corporate and private motorcycles, which the authority says were over 5,000 in number. Shamim Batalwo, WBS News, Kampala.